What's going on, YouTube? Wanted to talk about these parts that I just got in. These are the MP Concepts GT350 style rocker winglets, purchased from AmericanMuscle.com. So I'm ready to install these, and it comes with the two pieces here, seen here, and also the double-sided tape, really thin double-sided tape. The issue that I'm having right now is this right here. There's not really a solid place for the tape to go on here and actually make a good bond. And the tape that they included is really thin, and what happens is when you put it on, the tape basically kind of dives in the little holes, and it doesn't make a good contact with the car. So what I'm going to try here is I'm going to use some thicker tape, which should do the job, and this will have more room for contact on these parts right here, because just with the thin tape that they provide from AmericanMuscle.com, or actually, let me correct that, MP Concepts, I don't think that tape's going to work. So I'm going to give it a shot with both tapes on there, both double-sided tapes, and see which one works better. But I have I don't know, I'm thinking this is going to be the way to do it, to put thicker tape where it actually has tape that's going to be bonding onto the surface of the car. Man, this is a really bad design that they have this way. This should be one solid piece right here, all the way around, one solid piece. But it's not, and it's got these little grooves in here, so when you put the tape on, the tape kind of like falls in the grooves, and it doesn't really make good contact with the car. So I'm not too happy about that design. It's pretty crappy if you ask me. MP Concepts should look into this, but I don't even know the strength of this double-sided tape. The one I usually use for all my car parts is the green label here, seen here. Super strength molding tape, the 3M. The green label seems to be the more stronger one, so I've always used this one. I've used this for my my rear spoiler. I've used this for my window louvers, the side window louvers, and it holds on super strong. But this one here, this design is pretty crappy. This should not be like this. It should be a solid, so that way when you put the tape, it's actually bonding to something, not just the ends of this. But like I said, I'm going to run with this tape here and try to get creative and see if it works. If it doesn't work, then well, I'll probably end up sending this back. But it's a cheap price. It's only $19 on AmericanMuscle.com. They're not expensive. They actually look good. You can see on their picture, it actually does look good. The problem is, am I going to have enough, you know, of a good bond on this? That's my main concern. So there you can see the install. I'm going to provide my own pictures of the install after I get this stuff on. But yeah, but this right here, I'm kind of worried about this. I don't know if it's going to hold. I know somebody else did a video of this, and they did install it with this little thin tape. So I'm going to try to play with it and try to get this tape to bond on here. If I have to, I'm going to have to use some adhesive promoter to try to get it to work. So at the end of this video, I'll provide the pictures of the way it looks. But I'm not too happy about this design here. It needs to be a little bit better. Like I said, the tape kind of, when you put it on, it starts to fall in these grooves, and it doesn't really make good contact. So I'm going to try to run with it and see what I could do. And if I do get it installed, I'll provide some pictures of the parts. But like I said, I mean, the design is nice. It looks good. I test fitted it on there, and it looks pretty OEM because of the texture that it has. It looks like it should have came from the factory. But we'll see how it looks and how it holds up after the install. I'm going to stick them on there and then let it sit for probably about 24 hours. I don't drive the car that much, so it's going to be sitting around, and it'll have time to adhere pretty good. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, if you have installed this, I want to hear what you had to do, or did you just really use this little thin tape on there? But we'll see how it works out. Alright guys, later.